Hello and welcome to this, my fourth Epson Runsense SF-810 tester video. This time around I wanted to test out the heart rate monitor. This watch is the first time I've run off heart rate on a regular basis, but I was getting some incredibly high readings in some of my workouts, and so it was important for me personally to do this test as well as for the purpose of testing out the watch. Because I don't have an off-the-chest heart rate monitor, last night I ran with a friend for a recovery run, and he wore both his Garmin Forerunner 220 and the Epson SF-810 to test the calibration. The results were somewhat alarming. Actual words issued during the run were, "This Runsense makes no sense." To give you an idea, the difference in average heart rate between the Garmin and the Epson was that the Garmin overall was showing 120 beats per minute and the Garmin was showing 167 beats per minute. That's a difference of 47. And just to give you an idea of some of the splits, at 1 mile the difference between the two readings was 43 beats per minute, and at 1.5 miles the Runsense was showing 173 and the Garmin was showing 121. That's a difference of 52 beats per minute. I'm fairly sure, because it was a recovery run, that it's the Epson that is inaccurate, and I also say that on the basis that I've been hitting 190 plus in several of my hard training runs and races. So I suspected there might be something up with the calibration. However, it is so far out that it's made me completely reevaluate how hard I've been working in training over the last couple of months. So the good news is I'm fitter than I thought I was. Unfortunately, the news for the watch is not so great. I suppose if, like me, you only run with the Epson heart rate monitor, then it's not so bad, because you can adjust your heart rate training zones up sort of 40-45 beats per minute, so you know where you are with it. But obviously if you train with more than one type of heart rate monitor, or if you want to compare with other athletes, for example, if you're sending the data to your coach, then it's not going to be terribly useful raw data, and that for me is a concern, and I think that the software needs recalibrating to try and ensure a better accuracy. I understand that the technology for the off-the-wrist heart rate is fairly new, but I don't think that such a big difference in the readings is really excusable. So I'm afraid it's not a very positive video. I don't really have much good to say about how different those readings were. I think that that's quite bad. So hopefully the next video will be a bit more positive. Bye for now.